Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. I'm Adam and this is part 2 of the 3-part battles I had against Alan for the crown of winning the tournament that we did. Yeah, same team as last time because best of 3. And let's get right into this battle. So I lead off my Greninja this time, going with a different strategy, hopefully not losing. Whilst Alan goes with Lycanroc again. So I straight up have the type advantage, and to avoid the Stealth Rock, I go with Waterfall, hopefully to one-shot. But unfortunately, it has the Pass Ho Berry, which I did not give it, so Alan must have given it to him, meaning it barely did anything. And so the Stealth Rock came in, which is pretty much all this Lycanroc is for. So knowing that I now have to deal with Stealth Rock, I go with another Waterfall just to KO the Lycanroc, which works. Ready for the next opponent, which I guess was Sizzle, but no, it was actually Snorlax. Now luckily Snorlax doesn't really have high physical attack, and since my Greninja's built for physical attacks, it's a bit better. I kept going with Waterfall as it has a chance to flinch. But when the first curse came out, I immediately got scared. So I just go with another Waterfall hoping for a flinch, but it didn't work. It didn't really do as much, and Sitrus Berry came in doing that. So Snorlax goes to another curse. So it's still quite terrifying to go against. I'll just go another Waterfall, as I know that Alan's going to go with the Recycle to get the Sitrus Berry back, but luckily I got a crit, meaning I don't need to deal with the Snorlax. But Sizzle comes out now, and since this is my Z-move user, I do obviously not go with the Z-move. I go Rock Slide, predicting the X-Scissor, but of course it dodges it. And because I know this thing is Steel type, I try and get the flinch with Rock Slide. There's so many things I would have done different now looking back at it. But Iron Head comes in, obviously KOing the Greninja. Right, I believe I go at my Volcarona next. Yeah, ignoring the Stealth Rock, which it's going to do half of my health. I mean, the Focus Sash is absolutely useless. But I go with Fiery Dance, just hopefully KO this Pokemon. Which is what it does, which is really good actually. Next is Pompey, the shiny Toucannon. Now, yeah, I called my Toucannon, well, my Pikipek Pompey, for the simple reason its beak is like a volcano, essentially. And I was listening to that song when I caught it. I go another Fiery Dance, Rose, my special attack, but unfortunately I'm going to get hit by a Beak Blast, which is a physical attack, and I believe makes you immune to getting burned as your beak is already heating up. So, yeah. That was a good move on my opponent's part. I go my Swellow, which I know is going to be faster than the Toucannon. I go Protect, obviously, to get the Toxic Orb up. Whilst my opponent will go with the Z move, which is Supersonic Sky Strike. So that is going to do damage to me even if I have Protect, but since I have Protect, the damage will only be halved. So it shouldn't KO me, but it will do quite a bit. There we go. So I'm at 49 health and I'm poisoned. This is not a good combination. Getting ready for Beak Blast. I just need to take this out, so I go with Facade. Taking down the Pompey. Next is Garchomp, which I know I'm not going to be able to KO with Facade, so I believe I give it a go anyway with Facade. Facade is actually my strongest move I have on this Pokemon, as it's going to be Stab and boosted by the Guts ability I have and the Orb. I go my Sceptile now. With it having the Dragon type move, it shouldn't be that bad, really. Sorry. I go Dragon Pulse to Mega. I obviously Mega Evolve, then I go Dragon Pulse to KO the Garchomp. Now, next is Blaziken. Now, this is where I realised that I won, because I'm 3-1 at the moment. I know it's going to go with Brave Bird to take down the Sceptile, and since I outspeed, I'll go with Earthquake. Meaning, it's going to do quite a bit, and if it survives, I do have a move which has priority, and also to bait him out. And for some reason, I went with Dragon Pulse, which does more than Earthquake. But Brave Bird is going to come in and KO my Sceptile. And this is where I thought it would also KO the Blaziken, but to my surprise it didn't. So I did what is called a... Oh really? I went with Lycanroc? Okay. Oh yeah, I know why. Accelerock, yeah. Okay, even my own genius terrifies me. But yeah, Accelerock will always get priority, outspeed the Blaziken and KO. Now, what I would have done now, because I forgot Lycanroc had Accelerock, I would have gone with Metagross because I knew Blaziken only had one fire type move, which is Flare Blitz. I would have baited out Alan to see if he would have gone with Flare Blitz against my Ultron, the Metagross. But turns out I went with Lycanroc because Accelerock is priority and also neutral damage, so that's actually quite good. Even I forgot about that. Okay, but that was more successful for me, and I won that battle, meaning it's 1-1. Winner of the next battle wins the tournament. So I will be uploading the last video straight up. I'll be uploading the last video straight after this one, and I hope you enjoy the third battle. So that being said, that's all for this time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press that notification bell down in the corner below, and I'll see you next time.